Whoa, YouTube. There's an update. Of course, the 18650 that I've got, as you can see, I've actually built some other packs. I've got a total of 4 now, with about 80 amp hour. As always, I'm still using the SLA batteries. They're down at the bottom. I did have regulators on these, but I figured, well, what's the point? The load specs just wasn't that great. I really couldn't load it up, and the regulators, well, they're subpar. I did try one that was rated at 50 amp, but it failed at life. It just wasn't meant to handle 16 volts down to 12. So, I got rid of the small regulators. I've still got a voltage control from like not full charge anymore, but it'll go up to like 14.4, 14.8, right around there, and drop all the way down. But they don't have to drain all the way because the SLA batteries ain't gonna let it. But that happen, especially with my fallback charge setup. This is a 60 amp charger. I've got it set to turn on at 11.8 volts. Yeah, that board, I got 4 of them. I like them really well. The battery packs, they're working out pretty good. Right now, I'm pulling about 7 amp off the 18650s, and I have a cable. The main cable is, gonna move it around a little here. Goes from here to a capacity bank, the super capacitor. I want to get more of these eventually. Hell, with what I make, it's kind of hard to get anything at all. But I've got it running to the inverter input, separate from the SLA, but it joins together here. So, of course, batteries are going to take path of least resistance. Now, I could change that and move the output down to I can put it down to the junction blocks down here. I accidentally hit the power button on that transformer. But I've got blocks down here. But the only problem with that is it would go from having more pull from the 18650s to balance pull at the blocks. I've got intentions on putting more of these together. They are, like I was saying in the other video, they're 4S 10P. I may go with 4S 15P on my next ones. I'm not sure. Just depends on if I can get the money together to do it or not. But everything seems to be working okay so far. What I've actually got charging is 200 watts on these 2 cables here, coming straight in from the roof, to a boost here. Can't see the meter there, but yeah, it's a boost converter. I got set to raise the voltage, and well, that's pretty much it. I like these 18650s really well. They are just great. Anyway, have a good day, YouTube. Right. One thing I forgot to add in there, I do have a bridge rectifier on the outputs of the batteries, because, of course, the 18650 batteries with the characteristics of them, and that boost converter that I have hooked up, those 4 batteries can recharge at a way faster rate. So I had to do something there. There is a voltage drop across those diodes, and if the battery voltage goes up too awful high, what'll happen is those batteries will actually try and make an attempt to charge the sealed lead acid batteries that I have. So after the voltage gets up so high, and the voltage actually exceeds what the sealed lead acid batteries are, solar plus the batteries will make an attempt to assist charging with the other solar on the sealed lead acid, which kind of works out in the end. But over the long-term effect, with the voltage being higher when the solar day ends, more power will come from the 18650s than the sealed lead acid until the voltage actually bounces. It's pretty neat that way. And of course, if you've got a 20 amp hour battery in 18650s, you got a 20 amp hour battery. Now, if you take a 20 amp hour sealed lead acid battery, you got about 10 amp hour usable. That's why I like them so well. But they are expensive to put those packs together. I do have to buy everything. I don't have a source that I can go to, recycle center or nothing, to get these batteries for free. Just not happening for me. But I'm getting it done slowly, and hopefully I get it done before the sealed lead acid batteries completely die, which I should have about 3 years left on them. I'm testing one of them right now. I think I found 1 out of 3 that's already failed, but it's about 2 years old. Kind of disappointed there. But anyway, have a good day, YouTube. I'll post some more updates later.